Hey y'all, what is up? Mark Maya here. Today we're going to be talking about shooting video during portrait sessions. For the intro today, I'm actually going to show you a few clips that I shot during a recent portrait session of video. All right, so there's a few things that I want to go over when shooting video during portrait sessions. These are the things that I think are important, all right? So number one, I think we need to ask ourselves the question, why am I shooting video? What is it that is sparking my interest and making me actually push that record button, switching it over to video, doing it? Are you gonna be posting it to a blog? Are you giving it to a client? Are you posting it to YouTube? Are you making a really cool creative reel? Are you just trying to capture and gather some B-roll? You're gonna be more motivated and you're gonna be more focused when you're out there shooting video during portrait sessions. The second thing that I think is really important if you want to shoot video during portrait sessions is actually communicate that to your subject. You don't want to be randomly doing weird looking movements with your camera if in front of your subject and you're not pushing the shutter button and they're standing there posing if they don't know what the heck you're doing. Communicate to them that you're also shooting video and explain to them why, because you've already thought about that. You're gonna want your So one of the reasons that people don't shoot a lot of video is because they don't know how to stabilize it. So it's really not that hard, but I'll go over a few ways that I stabilize video. So a few things that I have in front of me. I have this little shoulder stabilizer. Kind of put your camera on and do this. This is a monopod. You can put your camera on top of it and stop it from going up and down. This is the little Manfrotto Be Free tripod, and I've actually moved the neck down and used it and hacked it into like a stabilizer like this. So I've put the camera on and done stuff like this before. The most common thing I think is putting your strap around your neck and then just kind of like, I like to hold it out like this and use 3 points of contact, you know, hand, and the back of my neck. And I have my elbows rested kind of against my stomach here, okay? If you don't have a strap, then, you know, put a hand here, put a hand under it, and have your elbows resting against like your rib cage, and you have kind of like a modified, hacked version of a tripod. Yes, the next thing that I think is important when shooting video is to slow down and just breathe. Final thing I think is really important is composition when shooting video. Now, many times we put our subject directly in the middle of the camera, right here, kind of like I'm sitting to you when we're shooting video. That's what I do most of the time. I think it's a different kind of shot when you put somebody in the middle of a video shot comparatively to the rule of thirds, okay? So the rule of thirds is also a go-to compositional rule that we've all learned as photographers. The rule of thirds is where you actually slice the frame here, 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 and here, and you try to put your subjects somewhere in these areas, hopefully in the top thirds, right around here. I don't know why I just did that. Those are the two things that I try to think about when I'm composing my subjects on the back of my camera when I'm shooting video. So I'm either dead center or I'm trying to put their face or the subject right here in the top crosshairs of the rule of thirds. All right, so that's my crash course on things to think about, how to shoot video during portrait shoots. But go out there and try it. I'm really curious to see what y'all come up with. Hey, if you dig my vibes, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you don't, just push the thumbs down or peace out. It's totally cool with me. Love y'all so much. Hey, if you want to see me edit some video in Lightroom, I'm gonna put that video up on the next screen for you. Peace, see you soon.